Hey guys, so as you can see, it's Curlformers Day. Alright, I've had these Curlformers for forever. Well, not for forever, for a couple, 3 weeks or so. And yeah, I'm finally getting around to using them. They were sent to me by naturallycurly.com, so this is a review-ish type thing. And I'm also using, to set the curls, I'm using Ouidad. Ouidad? Ouidad. Ouidad. However you say it, Ouidad. I think it's Ouidad. It's French. Ouidad Climate Control gel. It looks like so. And yeah, I'm using this because I don't know why I'm using this. Because they sent it to me. Naturally Curly sent it to me also, so I wanted to get 2 for 1 out of this. So what I did, I washed my hair today using shampoo, my plant poo. I did a pre-poo with Shea Moisture's Black Soap Purification Mask. I deep conditioned with Brown Butter Beauty Babasu Deep Conditioner. And for my leave-in, I used my Rue 619 spray and my Curls Rehab. And I seal that in with my jojoba butter. And I let that air dry for about 45 minutes, an hour. And now I'm doing the Curlformers, okay? So, if I haven't already, there will be a video talking about the red hair that I have now. So just look out for that. Yeah, it's coming. But, okay, so me using these Curlformers, okay, there is a huge learning curve to them, okay? If you're not patient, I don't recommend you using them because, yes, this takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. So I'm just going to get the Ouidad gel, just this much. And I'm going to split this in 2. And I'm losing some of my gel. And, okay, so, you know, of course, I YouTubed how to do these Curlformers or whatever. And a lot of people were saying that your hair needs to be really smooth. So I started off using my Denman. And then I used my C2 Mason Pearson comb. And I'm not using any tools anymore because, yeah, I don't like using tools on my hair already. And I just can't because, yeah, I'm not pro tool. So I'm not doing it anymore. And when I was first putting these on, like, first off, I broke one of the hook thingies that they gave us. Oops, I couldn't push it together and I was like pushing it on thing and it broke. So yeah, don't push your hook on something hard. Okay, so to get your Curlformer, here's the Curlformers. I have the short and wide ones. To get your hook in there, you can either just stick it in like so, or you can put your finger in, make a hole, and then stick it in, okay? And you want to keep your Curlformer like right here by your hook, okay, when you're doing your hair. Okay, so your hair should be as smooth as you can get it. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, but I'm not using a tool anymore, so whatevs. But, okay, so I'm going to twist, kind of like you're doing a Bantu knot or something similar. Twist like so. And I'm going to get the hook, and it's going to be like, the hook part is going to be up on my hair like this, okay? I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to pull through, okay? And if you get any resistance on your hair, stop. I learned that the hard way. Because the hook, ow, it's kind of tight. The hook will, if you don't wrap your hair well enough, it'll kind of get bunched up in your hair. And especially if you have a kinky hair like me, it'll kind of get bunched up. And then your kink snaps will just get all over it or whatever. And then if you try to pull, you're just going to be ripping out your hair. Which is what I did a couple times. So that's no bueno. This is what I'm talking about when I say it's a learning curve. It really is a learning curve. Like, a huge learning curve. So just some more Ouidad gel. And I'm just going to kind of rake and smooth where you can smooth. And I put a little bit too much, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my curls rehab. Just go right back over that because I don't want the hair to be hard. And this is my first time using the gel, which, yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing it right now, but hey, what can you do? So I'm just, oh, hang on. Get a curl former. So again, finger in the hole, pinch, open, hook in the hole, like so, okay? And then I'm just going to twist, 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 grab hook, hook side up, get it in the hole, okay, and then grab and pull through, and voila. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm interested to see what my results are going to be. Just because this is probably, because I haven't really blown out my hair or anything since being natural. I haven't flat ironed my hair since being natural. So I think it would be interesting to see kind of what my hair is looking like semi straight-ish, since all the results that I see people getting are kind of like, you know, blowout results or whatever. And if that's what I get, then hey, cool, awesome. And I mean, this might be a viable option now that I know how to do it without like ripping out my hair. Like the back of my hair, y'all, I probably, like my very back section, because I started at my back section. Y'all know how I section off my hair. So that section of my hair, like I feel bad for it because it's probably like crying right now because I ripped out so much hair. Which is, you know, my bad or whatever, but hey. So again, twisted, hook up, and see, it's kind of weird to try to get the hook and then grab it and pull it. And I'm not even sure if I'm doing it, because to me it should be flat inside the hoop, but mine's not flat because it's twisted at the root, and then I kind of have to grab it, and so the hair like clumps together. So y'all, I'm not even sure I'm doing this right. So yeah. But I think it'll be interesting to see how my hair comes out. So again, section, and I did detangle my hair with my deep conditioner. So my hair is detangled or whatever already. I'm just going through and I'm just smoothing. Okay. And I'm alternating the colors, and I hope I have enough. So wherever I use pink, I use yellow or orange after. And wherever I use orange, wherever I use orange, I use yellow after. And I'm hoping I have enough. Hopefully I do. Okay, again. Okay. Okay, so last one for this section. And I mean, it's not taking me forever. I mean, of course, my hair isn't thick or anything, so I don't have a lot of hair on my head to do. So if your hair is similar density to mine, then hey, it's the back took me probably 20. Okay, once I got the hang of it, the back took me probably 20-30 minutes, maybe. And I mean, the sides, you see I just started the side and it hasn't even been 10 minutes. So, I mean, it's not taking me a while. Once you get the hang of it, it shouldn't take you a while. But getting the hang of it is what takes the longest. Because, I mean, it is a weird thing to do. Very weird. And, like, you see, like, what the... Okay, I don't even know. Okay, there we go. Lay down. Okay, so I'm going to fast forward now. Y'all know how it is. So I'm just going to fast forward while I do these sections here. Okay guys, so done. And I have 2 pink ones left over. I don't know if I said this. The rollers are done in opposite spin directions. So this one is spinning clockwise and the orange ones spin counterclockwise. And I had a couple that were, my hair was a little bit longer than the Curlformer, so I just pulled it out a little so the roots aren't super tight or whatever. So my ends will be kind of done. Okay, so here's what the head looks like. Alright, and I think I'm going to split this up into 2 videos. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I will be back tomorrow morning or the next day after that and show y'all how the set came out. Okay, so alright guys, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.